Hey everybody, welcome to Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. I'm on the beautiful 405 freeway, the crowdedest freeway in the world, and we're actually traveling at 60 miles an hour. It's a rare thing at 8:40 in the morning, and I only think that car broke down and made it happen, you know. Yeah. We got a lovely young lady today, and we're going to talk about a topic that's very near and dear because it's a horrible thing that happened, and that's the Notre Dame fire that happened yesterday. It was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And it's horrific, and we're hoping that it was an accident, not a terrorist attack. I think people are, like you said, are leaning towards it being an accident.
Yeah.
And so tell me, you're saying that most of the wood in the Dame, Notre Dame, is in the attic. Tell me, repeat, please.
Yeah, so an interview that I saw was the commissioner of the New York City Fire Department.
Yeah.
And he said he'd been watching the fire and watching tapes of where the smoke started. And it sounded like that he was feeling it was coming from the attic space from a number of reasons. One, he said that the structure, being mostly stone, most of the wood would have been in the structure holding up the roof up top. And secondly, the fact that it smoldered and got so hot and burned so quick, so heavily was because the firefighting from the outside with the stone and with the lead roof, the water wouldn't have penetrated and got to the fire.
So there's a stone roof then, right?
There's a lead roof.
A lead roof?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said lead ceiling.
And it's a lead roof.
It's a lead roof.
Right.
Supported by wood.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
See, because they built cathedrals with cement roofs, so I figured the whole thing was.
Maybe at one time it was, but I think what they said they've been trying to restore it for years and years, including they were worried about the towers coming down because they had new bells that were in there that were so heavy.
Oh.
That if any of it failed enough that the bells fell, that the towers would come down.
Oh.
But that did not happen from what I heard.
When I saw that spire on fire and falling, I said, "What the hell is it made of wood?" Because I figured it would be made of either metal or stone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it caught fire like wood. I mean, I guess it was wood.
Must have been.
I mean, it's 900 years old. I was just a kid when it was built.
Yeah.
But this is really horrific. And they put the fire out, obviously, by now, I guess.
Yeah.
What's the latest?
Yeah, I haven't seen anything this morning.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this is just horrible. I visited it once, years and years ago. It's a magnificent structure. I think the only good news is that due to the restoration, they pulled out some statues.
I hope so.
And hopefully some of the artwork, but it looked to me like the whole building was covered in scaffolding. And of course the scaffolding has wood to hold up the workers.
Yep.
So,
yeah, I'm curious to see what you can see now that they can probably get in. But I also did see a picture where they had a before shot of looking down into the nave, and then when the roof had collapsed, and you can still see some things that were there, but it looked pretty bad.
that's just a tragedy of untold proportions, for something to last that long.
Yeah.
I mean, centuries. I mean, just think of the history of what happened in the last 900 years, and that survived it, Amazing. Well, thank you for that short topic of the day. This is the first time we did topic of the day, and we'll see how that works out. And I'm glad to know that you're doing something worthwhile in life, developing a drug that will help cancer. And what was the other one?
MS.
MS. Well, every day, I've interviewed a lot of people, a lot of scientists. It's amazing what people are working on and how many people are working on things and how fast we're progressing. It's really exciting time to live because in my day, when I was young, they said knowledge was doubling every 10 years. Nowadays, I think it's doubling in a year. It's amazing. We're going to the Mars and doing all kind of different things. That's wonderful. Oh, one last question. Have you seen any aliens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not today.
I like talking to people who've seen aliens. Thank you so much for this interview. How are you, by the way?
I am fantastic.
Oh, that's good to hear. You have a fantastic smile.
Thanks.
Keep it up. everybody be fantastic. And of course, like, share, and look for my radio show, May 21st, 2 p.m. Pacific. I'll introduce the Be Fantastic movement and how Dr. Fantastic came to be, the whole history of Monty Cook, and we're going to have some fun with it, and it'll be my 80th career launch. We'll see how that goes. To tune in, it's healthylife.net is the people are passing me on the right. That's the website, and it'll be on iTunes and all kind of different places. Be fantastic, everybody.